Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angèle and I recently finished watching She-Ra and the Princesses of Power and I loved it. Yeah. I loved it so much that I really wanted to do a YouTube video about it. And then I was thinking, sure, the princesses and the rebellion won in the TV show. Spoilers, I guess. But who would win in the Hunger Games? That's a very important question we don't have the answer to. Yeah. Well, that's what we will find out today. Yeah, I'm gonna put 24 characters from She-Ra in a Hunger Games simulator and we will see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be messy, it's gonna be fun. Yes, so let's go. So, first of all, the districts, I picked them. Some of them are gonna be obvious pairings and some I just wanted it to be messy. Yeah, so anyways, in District 1, we have Adora and Catra. Very obvious. Yeah. District 2, also obvious pairing, Glimmer and Bow. Great couple. District 3, we have Perfuma and Mermista. I loved when they work together. I think they're a great duo. So I'm glad to see them in the same district. Then in District 4, we have Seahawk and Frosta. I just imagine the duo to be very messy. Like, Seahawk is gonna sing some songs to Frosta and she's gonna be like, why are you singing? I'm not a fucking child. And he's gonna be like, but I sing to everyone. Oh my god, do people not like it? Yeah. It's gonna be some drama. Then in District 5, we have Entrapta and Antara. I just think they are both cool, and I think they would probably work well together, so yeah. District 6, Netossa and Spinnerella. I didn't want to separate them. I love them. Stay together. Stay together until one of you dies, or both. Yeah. Then in District 7, we have Swiftwind and Scorpia. The only reason I put them together is I think they are a great duo. There's like, at some point in Season 5, I think, when She-Ra is away, Swiftwind and Scorpia, they have some interactions and they are very cool together. So yeah. District 8, we have Maika and Angela. They deserve to be together one last time. Yeah, here again, before one of them dies or both. Yeah. District 9, we have Light Hope and Mara. They also deserve to be reunited, I guess. So yeah. Then District 10, we have Hordak and Wrong Hordak. I love Wrong Hordak so much. We'll see if they are a great duo, who knows. District 11, I made this pairing just for the drama, because it's Madame Razz and Double Trouble. I think Double Trouble is gonna try to like mess with Madame Razz, but she will probably not give a fuck. And I think it's gonna annoy Double Trouble. Because they really want to mess with people, but I don't really think you can mess with Madame Razz. Like, they're gonna shapeshift into Mara, they're gonna shapeshift into literally anyone, and Madame Razz is gonna be like, okay. And so I think this is gonna be messy. District 12, my personal favorite, it's Castaspella and Shadow Weaver, the couple we never got, but we get them now. Yeah, I ship them. I'm sorry. Yeah, what can I say? Let's go, let's see what happens. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Maika runs away. Oh, everyone is running away. Double Trouble and Glimmer fight Light Hope and Mermista. Light Hope and Mermista survive. Does that mean Double Trouble and Glimmer die? People are dying fast. Oh my god, Glimmer and Double Trouble. Double Trouble, why? I love them. Swiftwind clutches at a first aid kit and runs away. Okay. They all run away. People are running away. Also, I want to say, I know almost nothing about the Hunger Games. So, yeah. So far, everyone is running away. Oh, day 1. Madame Razz begs for Swiftwind to kill her. He refuses, keeping Madame Razz alive. Fair. Maika, Seahawk, Netossa, Mermista, and Adora hunt for other tributes. What an interesting group. Hantera makes a slingshot. Great. Entrapta steals from Hordak while he isn't looking. Once again. Scorpia chases Catra. Wrong Hordak tries to sleep through the entire day. I feel you. Wrong Hordak, like, your life sucked before. Like, now that you have your own conscience, enjoy it, I guess. Bow practices his archery. Yes, king. Shadow Weaver scares Perfuma off. Angela sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Castaspella fishes. Frosta goes hunting. Also, I love that I made districts, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, proceed. Oh no, they really died. Fuck, Double Trouble and Glimmer died. That's so sad. That's two of my favorite characters. And that's only day one. Anyways, proceed. Scorpia, Perfuma, and Rong Hordak get into a fight. Scorpia kills them both. No! Scorpia, one is your girlfriend and the other is Rong Hordak. Why are all my favorite characters dying? I hate this game. Anyways, I love Rong Hordak. Catra quietly hums. Go girl, I guess. Bo cooks his food before putting his fire out. Yeah. Seahawk, Ordak, and Mara discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. What a trio, what a trio. Adora is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Angela overpowers Spinnerella, killing her. No, Angela. Swiftwind and Madame Raz run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Shadow Weaver lets Frosta into her shelter. That's suspicious. Shadow Weaver would never do something nice in this setting. Micah and Hantara huddle for warmth. Why not? Lighthope begs for Netossa to kill her. She refuses, keeping Lighthope alive. You should have killed her. Anyways. Lighthope picks flowers. Shadow Weaver fishes. Angela receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Good for her. Catra, Hantera, Mermista, and Hordak raid Bo's camp while he's hunting. No. I'm taking this way too seriously. Anyways, Netossa, Mara, and Entrapta hunt for other tributes. Frosta fishes. Why not? Madame Raz attacks Swiftwind, but he manages to escape. This bitch went from begging him to kill her to trying to kill him. Wow. Seahawk tends to Scorpia's wounds. That's nice. I see that. No, I forgot they were dead. Oh my god. So day 2 and 3 people are dead. Perfuma. Rong Hordak. No. And Spinnerella. Yeah. Day 3. Micah convinces Frosta to snuggle with him. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. Seahawk and Madame Raz run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Great. I'm very impressed that Seahawk is still alive, honestly. Cast a spell and Shadow Weaver huddle for warmth. Yeah. I'm not surprised. We can say it's for warmth. Yeah, sure. Love that for them. Anyways. Angela and Hordak tell stories about themselves to each other. That's also a strange duo, because she's gonna be like, oh, there was this one time where I died. Because of you, actually. Yeah. Swiftwind and Adora talk about the tributes still alive. Also great duo. Hantara and Entrapta huddle for warmth. Cute. Scorpia starts a fire. Mermista begs for Netossa to kill her. No, Mermista, you're stronger than that. She refuses, keeping Mermista alive. Great. Bo and Lighthope tell stories about themselves to each other. Nice. Proceed. Mara collects fruit from a tree. Shadow Weaver, Adora, Catra. What a trio. Seahawk and Lighthope hunt for other tributes. Okay. Madame Raz receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Scorpia sprains her ankle while running away from Swiftwind. You two are friends. Anyways, Mermista, Frosta, Entrapta, Micah, and Castaspella hunt for other tributes. Netossa defeats Angela in a fight, but spares her life. Netossa, girl, you're being too nice. I think that's the second person you're saving. Yeah. Bo explores the arena. Hordak receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Day 3. No one died. And Castaspella and Shadow Weaver got some action. Yeah. So, new day. Madame Raz is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. I don't think she needs it, honestly. Seahawk defeats Castaspella in a fight, but spares her life. Thank you, Seahawk. Thank you. Frosta kills Swiftwind for his supplies. Damn. Okay. Adora screams for help. Mara and Mermista hold hands. Okay. Hordak receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. There's an unknown sponsor giving a lot of things to Hordak. Yeah. Now that Rong Hordak is dead, I kind of want Hordak to die. Yeah. Lighthope receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. What is she gonna do with it? Yeah. Catra climbs a tree. Hantara questions her sanity. Yeah. Shadow Weaver tends to her wounds. Angela receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Scorpia questions her sanity. Micah tries to sing himself to sleep. Entrapta and Bo hold hands. Nothing juicy happening. Nothing juicy happening. Shadow Weaver tries to spearfish with the trident. Okay. Hordak attacks Adora, but she manages to escape. Good. Angela sees smoke, but decides not to investigate. This bitch doesn't give a fuck. Yeah. Micah scares Mara off. Okay. Bo hunts for other tributes. He must be pissed. I mean, Glimmer died basically after 30 minutes. He's basically alone and he doesn't give a fuck anymore. So yeah. Frosta throws a knife into Natossa's head. Damn, Frosta has killed many people so far. Yeah. Frosta is a menace. And also, I'm sorry for Natossa, but also maybe now she's dead, but probably she regretted not killing the other people she could have killed before. Yeah. Entrapta, Scorpia, Lighthope, and Antera raid Castaspala's camp while she's hunting. It's not very nice. Mermista questions her sanity. Madame Raz receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. So 2 people died, and I think Frosta killed both of them. Swiftwind is dead. And Natossa is dead. Sad. Next day. Frosta fans Entrapta, Bo, and Shadow Weaver away from her fire. Hantara starts a fire. Mara questions her sanity. Angela thinks about winning. I would too. Lighthope destroys Adora's supplies while she's asleep. Hordak is awoken by nightmares. Castaspella screams for help. I hope Shadow Weaver is gonna come and rescue her. Yeah. No! Catra and Scorpia track down and kill Seahawk. I mean, I was kind of impressed that he was still alive. And also, good for Catra and Scorpia to be a duo again. They killed Seahawk. I guess that's part of the game. Madame Raz sees a fire but stays hidden. Micah tries to treat his infection. Mermista goes to sleep. Yeah, she's probably sad because her boyfriend died. No! Catra is unable to convince Mara to not kill her. No, that means Catra died. Hordak travels to higher ground, like he did when he went to Horde Prime's ship. Yeah. Entrapta runs away from Mermista. Micah fishes. Lighthope and Madame Raz work together for the day. Nice. Frosta searches for wood. Scorpia, Shadow Weaver, Angela, Castaspella, and Antera hunt for other tributes. What a great team. Now I'm kind of rooting for Scorpia to win, honestly. And also Shadow Weaver and Castaspella together, but it's not gonna happen. Bo makes a slingshot. So 2 people died, sadly. That was a very sad day. Seahawk died. Honestly, don't care that much, but Catra died. Yeah, sadly. Next day. Hordak poisons Mara's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. That was so dumb. Hordak. But also, good riddance, yeah. Adora starts a fire. Lighthope screams for help. I hope no one helps her. Scorpia and Mermista huddle for warmth. Cute. Angela goes to sleep. Wait. Entrapta and Madame Raz fight Bo and Micah. Bo and Micah survive. Does that mean no one died, or does that mean Entrapta and Madame Raz died? Frosta and Castaspella huddle for warmth. Shadow Weaver convinces Hantara to snuggle with her. Many people want to snuggle with Hantara, and I get it. She's big, yeah. Mara spears Frosta in the abdomen. Is Frosta dead? I'm kind of sad. Castaspella and Angela split up to search for resources. Good. No, Micah overpowers Adora, killing her. No, Adora. Micah, why did you do that? Hantara tends to Lighthope's wounds. That's nice, but also Lighthope doesn't really deserve it, yeah. Scorpia searches for wood. Shadow Weaver is prickled by thorns while picking berries. I mean, that does not mean death, right? I hope. Mermista travels to higher ground. Bo receives medical supplies. Yay. Oh my god, so many people died. Oh, Frosta did die. Okay, so Hordak died, Entrapta died, Madame Raz died, Frosta died, and Adora died. How many people are left? I don't know. So, day 6. Bo questions his sanity. Lighthope questions her sanity too. Micah loses sight of where he is. Shadow Weaver tends to her wounds. Mara fends Angela, Hantara, and Castaspella away from her fire. Fair. Scorpia and Mermista sleep in shifts. Lighthope constructs a shack. Honestly, Lighthope... Aww, Shadow Weaver tends to Castaspella wounds. I need to stop. One of them is gonna die or both, and I'm gonna be devastated. So Stop. Angela attacks Scorpia, but she manages to escape. Yes. Mermista and Micah work together for the day. Huntara collects fruit from a tree. Bo sets Mara on fire. Damn, Bo. Okay. We already knew he didn't give a fuck anymore. He's just here to survive and kill everyone involved with Glimmer's death. Don't remember who it was, but yeah. So Mara died. Let's see who's left. So the people left are Bo, Mermista, Huntara, Scorpia, Micah, Angela, Lighthope, and then Castaspella and Shadow Weaver. So not many people left. Let's go. No! Scorpia, Castaspella, and Lighthope successfully ambush and kill Mermista, Micah, and Shadow Weaver. No! Why? I mean, I like Scorpia and Castaspella, but why did you have to kill your lover? And also Mermista. I love Mermista. Anyway, Bo kills Angela for her supplies. Yeah, Bo is just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm hungry. I'm gonna kill my mother-in-law. Yeah. Now I'm kind of rooting for Scorpia or Bo. Huntara is unable to start a fire and sleep without warmth. She has enough muscles. So, they have a feast. I don't know what that means, but Huntara decides not to go to the feast, Scorpia decides not to go to the feast, and Bo decides to not go to the feast. And then the other two, I don't know if they decided to go, but Castaspella sets Lighthope on fire. So I'm guessing it was a good decision to not go to the feast. Yeah. Castaspella dies trying to escape the arena. No! But I don't really care, honestly. Huntara receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bo injures himself. No. And Scorpia goes hunting. So 6 people died. Mermista, Micah, Shadow Weaver, Angela, Lighthope, I don't care, and Castaspella. I think there's only 4 people left, so this is coming to an end, guys. Are we ready for day 9, I want to say? Are only 3 people left? Scorpia and Huntara sleep in shifts. Bo looks at the night sky. Nothing crazy happening. Scorpia makes a wooden spear. Bo explores the arena. Huntara receives an explosive. So yes, there's only 3 people left. No one died. Day 9. No! Huntara shoots an arrow at Scorpia but misses and kills Bo instead. No! Scorpia bashes Huntara's head in with a mace. Damn, does that mean Scorpia wins? Yes, Bo and Huntara died. So that means the winner is Scorpia. Yes, she deserves it. Kind of sad that all of her friends died, and so she's kind of alone now. But go Scorpia, I guess. Yeah. So guys, that was it for the video. I hope it was entertaining, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments who your favorite character from She-Ra is. And yeah, see you next time. Bye!